Up, everybody? Bill the Kaiju King back again from my collection room in Greater Cincinnati. Here to do another video here on a first release of the Toho Maniacs series. Here's the box that it came in. Actually, it's a pretty small little box, but it's a smaller figure. It says right here, Toho Maniacs series. Toho Maniacs, Dr. Serizawa. He's the first in the series. Pretty plain box. I think it has some other stuff on here, but they put the label and stuff over top. But this is the box. Pretty simple. We'll move on to the figure right now, and let's do that right away. All right, everybody, here it is, the Toho Maniacs series, Dr. Serizawa, the first in the series. I just got this this past week, beginning of the week, I think. Got it real quick. It shipped DHL. DHL is so much quicker than EMS from Japan, but it's also a little bit, sometimes a lot more expensive depending on the box. But it's a pretty cool little figure. Of course, it depicts Dr. Serizawa at the end of the climax of the movie, the ending when he goes into the ocean with this weapon he created, the Oxygen Destroyer, and puts the end to the terror of the world, Godzilla. It's a pretty neat little figure, though. We'll do a quick little video here on it. It's about 6 inches tall, I would say. I'll do some comparisons with some of my other stuff here, but I don't know if I've got this in his hand right. I think it may go this way. I'm not sure. I think that looks a lot better. I had it in his hand backwards. I think that's the way it's intended to be. If I'm not mistaken, just like that. So it looks pretty nice, though. He's got a nice black and white tone to his suit here. Nice wrinkles and stuff down here in the legs of the suit. Nice boots on there. They're brownish in color. The suit's predominantly the gray tone with everything else. Nice wrinkling on the front and back of the suit, on the legs, the arms, the back. Looks nice. Got part of the helmet here and stuff on the back of it. Looks pretty good. Got your air hose hanging down. Of course, the Oxygen Destroyer he's holding in his hand there. It can be taken out of his hand, but it's pretty much meant to be like that, so that's probably how mine will stay. Other parts, the mechanisms on the front of the suit here. Then you got your helmet, of course, with the number 2 on top, and then in the face smash, you can see it's clouded with Serizawa's face. Him wearing the eye patch looks pretty cool, actually, like that. It really is neat how they captured that part of it. It's pretty cool. Ordered that off of, I want to say the Rick site. I don't know if these are exclusive to the Rick site or not, because I don't remember seeing these on Hobby Search, and maybe they are exclusive to the Rick site when they got released. But I forget how much it was. It wasn't super expensive. Pretty small figure, so it was less than a D for real, I think. So, but I think, have they announced the second one in the line? I want to say they announced the Planet X ruler, but I'm not sure. Maybe that's my wishful thinking. But these are pretty cool, though. I'll do some quick comparisons. Let's do that now. All right, everybody, I'm back, and here's my Toho Maniac Serizawa alongside my D4Real, one of my D4Real Serizawas, and my D4Real Trainbiter 54. I look at this Trainbiter 54, and I kind of wish they'd do just a classic 54 in the D4Real series. I would definitely buy it. I always thought that stylized, the Trainbiters are always more stylized, in my opinion, which is nothing wrong with that, but I'd kind of like to have one that leans more toward the accuracy of the actual suit. That would be cool to have another 54 in the D4Real line, which is more of the classic 54. All right, I'll do a couple more comparisons, and let's move on to that now. All right, everybody, and here's my Toho Maniac Serizawa with my original 30 centimeter X Plus 54 and my Yuji Sakai 54. A lot of people consider this the best rendition of the 54. out there. It's really good. I kind of enjoyed the gigantic up there that was in the opening of my video. I really enjoy that one myself. Sky is awesome too. They're all awesome. Even this original 54, I have a fondness for it, but I'd never get rid of this because my box for this figure is signed by Haru Nakajima. I met him in a couple years before he passed in Indianapolis at a horror convention, and that ain't never going anywhere. I got his signature on that box. It's something I'll never forget. All right, everybody, I'll move on to some quick final thoughts, and let's do that now. All right, everybody, I'm back. X Plus Toho Maniacs series, Dr. Serizawa, very apropos figure to start out with in this series, in my opinion. They're definitely going, I hope they stay with all the human characters from movies, because you can think of so many that they could do really, really easily off my mind, especially Showa era. So many characters they can touch with this. But it's definitely pretty cool little figure. Wasn't super expensive. That's another cool thing about them. They won't take up a lot of shelf space. He'll probably sit right up here with my gigantic 54, actually. I think I'll put him right underneath between his legs and abdomen, so it will look good like that. All right, everybody, I want to close out my video. I want to thank everybody that always tunes in. Comment below if you like. This is Phil, the Kaiju King. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon.